When I first started as an undergraduate at Sussex, Sir Harry Kroto had just won the Nobel Prize for the discovery of this molecule, which is Buckminster fullerene, which is one of the types or allotropes of carbon. This compound is made just by lighting a match, but trying to collect it and analyze it is rather difficult, and Sir Harry managed to do that. Another type of carbon is one that we all use on a regular basis. This is graphite, which is the material found in our pencils. We notice these purple bonds here. These are the weak bonds that break and leaving each layer of graphite to smear across the paper. So, hello, I'm Tom Windsor. I'm going to be teaching the sciences at Dumox in September. I originally trained as an organic synthetic chemist working in drug design before training to be a teacher at the IOE in London. I have been teaching homeschool students for over 20 years. The chemistry course is quite a useful course to study. It contains bits of the A level, which some of the other syllabi that are for GCSE do not contain. So it gives you a good foundation for the A-level course. The chemistry starts off by looking at states of matter, particles, mixtures, and then going on to looking at the periodic table and chemical bonding. Then there's a big section on chemical calculations, which are useful when you finally go on to do chemical experiments, but these are purely theoretical in this case. Then there's the section on inorganic chemistry, the chemistry of the elements in the periodic table that aren't to do with living things. And then finally, we have the organic chemistry section, which is looking at living molecules and that make up living things. So I am able to demonstrate most of the experiments online. There are, of course, videos on YouTube that you can watch the experiments being done. I can also give instructions for people to be able to do the experiments at home. There's quite a few that can be done in a kitchen quite safely, and the ingredients can be got online rather easily. The course is not an experimental course. You're basically being asked questions about how you do an experiment rather than how to plan an experiment. So you can take this course. It could be used as part of a double science qualification if you so wish. It's also going to be handy for anyone that wants to study a different syllabus. It has far too much material for 14, 15-year-olds to cover in 1 year. It really does need that second year that schools will usually spend 2 years covering a GCSE, which